Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Nuzat Rehmer. Today we are studying Introduction of Business Strategy. What is business? An enterprise entity engaged in commercial, industrial or professional activities. Definition of business. Business, profit and non-profit seeking activities of those engaged in purchasing or selling goods and services to satisfy society needs and wants. बिजनेस वैल्यूएशन में किसको लेते हैं? अर्ली इकोनॉमी, जिसमें हम बार्टर सिस्टम करते थे. द इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन, जिसमें थोड़ा सा टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री को इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया. द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड मार्केटिंग सर्विसेज, जिसमें मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री को इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया. द सर्विस एंड इंटरनेट बेस्ड इकोनॉमी, सर्विस को बहुत प्रमोट किया गया, इंटरनेट को, डिजिटल वर्ल्ड को बहुत प्रमोट किया गया. डिफरेंस बिटवीन रेवेन्यू, प्रॉफिट एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट. रेवेन्यू, द टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ मनी अ बिजनेस takes in during a given period by selling goods and services. Profit, the amount of money a business earns above and beyond what it spent for salaries and other expenses. Loss occur when a business expenses are more than its revenue. Investment is the dedication of money to purchase of an asset to attain an increase in value over a period of time. Investment requires a sacrifice of some present asset, such as time, money, or efforts. In finance, the purpose of investing is to generate a return from the invested assets. Objective of business: survival, growth, social responsibility. The main objective of any business is to earn a profit. Just as a plant can't survive without water, similarly, a business can't sustain without profit. Profit is necessary for growing and expanding business activities. On the other side, social responsibility equally important like profit. जैसे कहा जाता है कि जब आप कोई काम करें, कोई तजारत करें, कोई उसमें प्रॉफिट हो तो उसमें अल्लाह का हिस्सा डालना. तो जो उसमें अल्लाह का हिस्सा डाला जाता है तो ऑफ कोर्स उसमें आपको ऑटोमेटिकली एक प्रॉफिट, आपको एक सुकून फील होता है. What is strategy? A company objective and philosophy define strategy. The 5 P's of strategy: a plan, a ploy, a patterns of behavior, a position with respect to others, a perspective. Strategy as a mix of the 5 P's. Now here we discuss about strategy. What is strategy? The term strategy is derived from a Greek word strategos, which means journalship or the art of the journal. The word strategy means the art of the journal to fight in war. The word strategy has entered in the field of management from the military service, where it refers to apply the forces against an enemy to win in a war. The art of planning and directing overall military operations and movement in a war or battle include the determination and evaluation of alternative paths to an already established mission or objective and eventually choice of the alternative to the adopted. Strategic management defines art and science of formulating, implementing and evaluating cross-functional decisions that enable an organization to achieve its objective. Business strategy focus on the following points: future thinking, strategic intents, strategic planning, analysis, evaluation, types of strategy, corporate culture. And we will discuss in future one by one. What is future thinking? Future thinking is a cross-disciplinary approach to considering potential future through the exploration of trends and drivers for change that may lead to different future scenarios. This includes evaluating what scenarios are possible and preferable futures. Strategic intent is the term used to describe the aspiration plans, overreaching purpose, or intending direction of travel need to reach an organizational vision. Beneficial change result from the strategic intent, ambitions, and need of an organization. Strategic planning is a process in which an organization leaders define their vision for the future and identify their organization goals and objectives. The process includes establishing the sequence in which those goals should be realized so that the organization can reach its stated vision. Analysis are detailed examination of anything complex in order to understand its nature or to determine its essential features. Evaluation of judging or calculating the quality, importance, amount, or value of something. Corporate culture, also known as company culture, refers to a set of beliefs and behavior that guide how companies management and employees interact and handle external business transactions. Corporate culture can have a huge impact on the fortune of a company and its employees. Types of strategies: competitive strategy, corporate strategy, business strategy, functional strategy, and operating strategy. Purpose of strategic management: to exploit and create new and different opportunities for tomorrow. Strategic management: in essence, the strategic plan is a company game plan. Business strategy: how a company will compete in its marketplace. Competitive advantage: anything that gives a firm an edge over rivals in attracting customers and defending itself against competition. To have a competitive advantage, a company must be able to give customers superior value for their money, a combination of quality, services, and acceptable prices. Three stages of the strategic management process: strategy formulation, strategic implementation, strategy evaluation. Strategy formulation: vision and mission, external opportunities and threat, internal strength and weakness, long term objectives, alternative strategies, strategy selections. हम इसको in future one by one discuss करेंगे. Issue in strategy formulation: business to enter, business to abandon, allocation of resources, expansion or diversification, international market, mergers or joint venture, avoidance of hostile takeover. Here we will discuss about second stage of strategic management: strategy implementation, annual objectives, policies, employee motivation, resource allocation. हम इन फ्यूचर इन सबको वन बाय वन डिस्कस करेंगे कि एनुअल ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्या होते हैं, पॉलिसीज़ क्या है, कैसे बनती हैं, एम्प्लॉय मोटिवेशन क्या है, रिसोर्स एलोकेशन कैसे की जाती है. इम्प्लीमेंटेशन स्टेप्स: डेवलपिंग अ स्ट्रेटजी, स्पोर्टिव कल्चर, creating an effective organizational structure, redirecting marketing efforts, preparing budgets, developing and utilizing information system, linking employees' compensation to organizational performance. Issues in strategy implementation: action stage of strategic management, mobilization of employees and managers, most difficult stage, interpersonal skills critical. Strategy evaluation: internal review, external review, performance measurement, corrective action. Prime task of strategic management: Peter Drucker, the think through the overall mission of a business. Ask the key question: what is our business? I repeat it again. Think through the overall mission of a business. Ask the key question: what is our business? हमारा बिजनेस क्या है, हमें सबसे मेन पहले ये पता होना चाहिए. Corporate strategy: a long-term plan of action for the whole organization designed to achieve a particular goal. Tactics: short-term policy or decision aimed at resolving a particular problem or meeting a specific part of overall strategy. Strategic management: the role of management when setting long-term goals and implementing cross-functional decisions that should be enable to a business to reach their goals. बिजनेस स्ट्रेटजी में हम जो मेन डिस्कस कर रहे होते हैं, स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द बिजनेस, रिसोर्स एलोकेशन, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, competitive environment, the need for strategic management, strategic analysis, where is the business now, strategic choice, identifying, choosing and deciding between options, strategic implementation, planning for and managing change, plan for the future, respond logically for the changing business environment, market effectiveness, long-term decision based on the clear objectives. Key stages of strategic management: assessing the current position of the company in relation to its market, competitors and the external environment. Reason why important: decisions that don't start from knowledge of where the business is now may be inappropriate and ineffective. Setting the company mission, vision and objective. These may be new if the business is undergoing a significant change of the direction. Reason why it's important: examine the importance of having clear and well defined aims and objectives to provide a clear sense of overall direction to the work of the whole organization. Third key stage: taking important long term decisions that will push the business towards the objective set. Reason why it's important: a new direction for a business will require key decisions to be taken about product and market. Fourth one stage: integrating and coordinating the activities of the different functional areas. Key stage of the strategic management. And why it's important: as strategic decisions are cross-functional, all departments must work together to implement them successfully. So, our decision to enter a new geographical market will need input from finance, marketing, HR, and operational management. Allocating a sufficient resource to put decision into effects. Changing strategy is rarely cheap and resource must be provided at the right time and in sufficient quantities to allow the new policies to work. Evaluating success: evaluating the overall performance of the business and its progress towards objective. The outcome of the strategy should be measured against the original objective set for it. Lesson can be learned from both failed and successful strategies. Creating intuition and analysis. The strategic management process attempts to organize quantitative and qualitative information under condition of uncertainty. Intuition is based on past experience, judgment, feelings. Intuition is useful for decision making in condition of great uncertainty, little precedent, highly interrelated variables. Adapting to change. Organizations should continually monitor internal and external events and trends so that timely change can be made as needed. Terms in strategic management: competitive advantage, strategist, vision and mission statement, external opportunities and threat, internal strength and weakness, long term objective, strategists, annual objectives, policies. Achieving sustained competitive advantage: continually adapting to change in external trends and events and internal capabilities, competencies and resources. Effective formulating, implementing and evaluating strategic that capitalize on these factors. Strategist is the gathering information, analyze information, organize information. Vision and mission statement. Vision statement: what do we want to become? Mission statement: what is our business? External opportunities and threat: economic, social, cultural, demographic, environmental, political, legal, government, technological, competitors. Opportunities and threat: strategy formulation: take advantage of external opportunities avoid minimize impact of external threat. Internal strength and weakness. Controllable activities performed especially well or poorly, determined relative to competitors. Again, internal strength and weakness, typically located in functional area of the firm, management, marketing, finance, productions, operations, research and development, management information system. Internal strength and weakness, assessing the internal environment, internal factors, ratios, performance measures, industry averages, survey data. Long-term objectives, specific result that an organization seeks to achieve in pursuing its basic mission. Long-term means more than 1 year. Long-term objective, essential for ensuring the firm's success, provide direction, aid in evolution, create synergy, reveal priorities, focus coordination, provide basics for planning, organizing, motivating, and controlling. Strategies, means by which long term objectives are achieved. Annual objectives, short term milestones that firms must achieve to reach long term objectives. Policies, means by which annual objective will be achieved. Strategic management model. Strategic management process dynamic and continuous, more formal in larger organizations. Communication is a key to successful strategic management. Benefits of strategic management: enhanced communication, dialogue, participation, deeper, improved understandings of others' views of what the firm is doing, planning and why, greater commitment to achieve objectives, to implement strategies, to work hard. The result, all managers and employees on a mission to help the firm succeed. Benefits of having a business strategy. Number 1, take advantage of the best opportunities. Number 2, be aware of possible threats and take action. Number 3, respond quickly and clearly to any problems that may arise. Number 4, know your and our company and our potential customer better. Number 5, allocate resource better. Benefits of strategic management, non-financial benefit: enhance awareness of threat, improved understanding of competitors' strategy, increased employees' productivity, reduced resistance to change, clear understanding of performance reward relationship, enhanced problem prevention capabilities. Why some firms don't strategic planning? Lack of knowledge of strategic planning, poor reward structures, firefighting, waste of time, too expensive, laziness, content with success. Why some firms don't strategic planning? It's like further point जिसमें आते हैं fear of failure, overconfidence, prior bad experience, self-interest, fear of the unknown, honest difference of opinion, suspicion. Pitfalls in strategic planning. Strategic planning is an involved, complicated, and complex process that takes an organization into unexplored territory. Effective strategic planning. A people process more than a paper process, a learning process. Words spotted by numbers. Simple and non routine. Varying assignments, team, membership, meeting formats, and planning calendars. Challenging assumptions underlying corporate strategy. Welcome bad news. Require open mindedness and a spirit of inquiry. Is not a bureaucratic mechanism. Is not a ritualistic. Is not too formal. Not too formal, predictable, or rigid. Doesn't contain jargon or arcane language. Is not a formal system for control. Doesn't disaggregate qualitative information. Is not controlled by technicians doesn't pursue too many strategies at once. Continually strengthen the good ethics is good business policy.